Video log. Day, who knows, 565,847 bajillion. It's what it feels like. In actuality, we've only been here just over a month. We moved in January 13th, and today is Tuesday, February 16th. I have decided that I am going to stop counting the days because I feel like that's going to make it worse. Like, we've only been here a month and already I'm over it. Like, I was hoping this would be this huge grand adventure. I was going to document everything and you guys were going to love it and follow along and find it awesome. But I realized that's not the case. So, I had thought about posting a video of us getting settled in. And I was going to walk you guys around and everything was going to look great. But I was like, let's hold off. I want to live here for a little bit, get kind of settled in, and then I'll take you guys around. After 4 weeks, I realized there is no getting settled in, and I might as well just take you guys around because it ain't going to get any better than this. So yeah, let's get started. And I'm going to show you our Halstead family living quarters. All right, so we are living in a 35-foot camper while we are waiting for our house to be built. So this is Nick's side and our very tiny bed, and my side. Notice our bath towels have to be hung on the windows because there's no place to hang bath towels around here. I tried using those little stick 'em up hooks and they just fall right off. Here is our linen closet and some toilet paper. Yay! So that's actually beneficial. Okay. Let me show you my closet. That's it. So I have 4 pairs of pajamas, some short sleeves, some long sleeves, 3 pairs of pants. So if you see me out and about and I'm wearing the same thing you saw me out and about in the last time, suck it up, Buttercup, because I have literally 4 outfits. Okay? Underneath our bed is 4 little compartments that each one of us has to hold our socks and underwear. Which means, yes, the girls have to come into our room. This is a failed attempt at having more space. It started off as a place to hold our socks, and now, as you can see, there are my work gloves, my snow gloves, a bathing suit, because, you know, I need that when it's 27 degrees outside, Nick's work gloves, some tools, you know, random things. In here is our bathroom. That's it. That's it. Yep. And yeah, so it's not bad as far as camping bathrooms go. I mean, it could be worse. I could be literally sitting on the toilet in the shower. But we had to install a pillow up here because every time condensation formed, you'd have cold water dripping on your back while you're trying to take a poo. Not gonna happen, right? So, and can you guys see how tiny, can you see how tiny this doorway is, right? We have gotten very good with our crab walking skills. And by that, I mean you can't go through any of these doors without turning sideways, right? So to get anywhere, go through the bedroom. Here's the bed. Got to turn sideways if I want to get anywhere. So let me get back out again. Right. Here is our living quarters. This is our couch that is always in a bed formation because it's easier to sit on the bed while we eat dinner. And Elise likes to sleep here because it's way more comfortable than her bunk bed. This is her bunk bed. Ouch. I just stepped on something. It doesn't look bad. They have a lot of toys, which apparently is necessary in such a small space. But look at this mattress. This thing is flimsy as all get out. And my 8-year-old, almost 9-year-old, wakes up every morning going, "Mom, my back hurts." No 9-year-old should have back problems, right? And then, of course, even in this small, tiny, confined space, they find a way to make their rooms messy. Here are their dressers. Ouch. And I forgot where I was going with that. Here is my office. It is the dining room that we don't use as actually a place to eat, because underneath is the storage for our school books, and there's no room for legs. So up here is where I have my printer. I did have it on the floor for the first 3 weeks, but it was getting grass and mud and everything else in it, and it kept jamming. So we've had to move it up here. And my bill paying stuff, and that's pretty much about it. All right. We have storage under there, which I'm not going to pull open because in order to do that, I've got to lift up the couch, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I only do that once a day when I have to get the pots and pans out. There is storage in here, but it's all the paperwork I need to keep track of the new truck we bought, the camper we bought, all that stuff. And then there's storage in here that we have used for all of the games that we were going to have during quality family time that we haven't done, because in order to do that, I have to clean off my office desk. And like I said, I don't want to have to clean any of that. So, moving on. This is my pantry. Not bad. Not bad. Here is the refrigerator. Again, not bad, but I'm used to shopping and meal planning for 3 and 4 weeks at a time. Well, this is so tiny, I can only do 1 week, right? So you have stove. This is the counter space. This is what I've got to work with making any meals, right? And then here is my kitchen sink. And yeah, there's dishes in there because I just do not feel like doing dishes today. It's 27 degrees outside. It's frigid cold, and in order for me to do the dishes, I have to run all the way to the road, turn the water on, and then come back to wash the dishes. That's just not going to happen today because I don't even need these dishes for dinner, so I'm going to skip it. And here is our lovely fireplace that runs 24/7 to try to keep this house warm. Now, here's my entryway. And yep, that is a bread machine because I'm still making loaves of bread. What else? What else can I show you? I mean, I just don't even know. I don't even know what else. I gotta say, this house build better not take 18 months. It better get done. Well, tomorrow would be nice because I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind up in this place. It's always either too hot or too cold because the fireplace is electric, so it never stops running. So in the morning, it's maybe 70 degrees. Not 7. Sorry, I had somebody text me. 70 degrees, and within 30 minutes, it's 76 degrees. So then you're opening up doors or turning the fireplace off. It's just very cramped. Very cramped. And my nerves are shot. And it's only been 1 month. So 17 more to go. Yeehaw. I was going to show you the awesomeness that my husband made for me as far as, I'm getting my shoes on, as far as my laundry room was concerned. Because, you know, living in a camper, you don't have a washer and a dryer or a laundry room. So, let's go on outside. And it's just going to be a quick jaunt outside because, like I said, it's freezing. So, my washer and dryer was underneath this over here. So look right here. So these are the hoses that go. This one right here goes to the washing machine, and then this one that is insulated with a heat tracer in it to keep the pipes from freezing plugs up to the camper. But even with the insulation and the heat trace, there is an icicle. Look at it. Yeah, that's how cold it is around here. Even with the heat trace and the insulation, the water is still freezing in the hoses. So we have to fill up the pump and use that, and it only holds like 33 gallons, stuff like that. Well, oh, I was going to show you. This over here was a very large canopy. You can see how sturdy it is, right? So there's metal poles, and it was secured to the ground. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And that was over my washer and dryer. It's basically my makeshift laundry room, right? So here was my washing machine, and here's my dryer, and everything looked all nice and pretty. And I'd come out here, and it kept me out of the elements so I could do my laundry. Well, last night we had a huge rainstorm, windstorm. Anyways, it blew the whole thing up and over, and it bent the poles, it tore the tarp, it rammed right into my damn new camper. Look at that. See that? Scratches, dents, scratches, dents. I mean, on the one hand, you want to say, well, at least it didn't break a window, which, yes, because had it broken window, I probably would have had to murder someone. But at the same time, you want to go, and this is why we can't have nice things. Haven't even had the camper 1 month, and already it's banged to shit. So I now don't have a laundry room. I mean, I do, but it's out in the open, so it's in the elements. The washer and dryer is going to rust, stop working, freeze. The electrical's going to jack up. I mean, whatever. It's going to happen. So I now don't have a laundry room. And my brand new camper's dented all to shit. So let's go back inside because I'm cold. And that's about where we're at with this. So yeah, that's how our homestead build is going. I've been in the camper for 1 month, which equals 100 years on the nerve scale. And I don't have a place to do laundry. I have no water to do dishes, and it's too cold outside to start working on the farmstead. I can't see myself throwing on 5 layers of clothes to go out and put a fence up. And even if I could, it's been raining so much. So I'm cursing the groundhog who saw his shadow and gave me 6 more weeks of this. And that's about it for now. So I hope you enjoyed my lovely abode, and hopefully I'll have better news for you once things start perking up a bit. So, all right, stay tuned. Hopefully this wasn't a bad life choice.